Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm so excited because we are cooking something exceptional, delicious and tantalizing, guys. If today is your first time stumbling on my channel, my name is Chanazi, and here I twist the little things my mom showed me in her beautiful traditional kitchen. Alright guys, so today we are going to be twisting what we call OkOK in Cameroon. It's a common vegetable, is known by many, but today we are cooking it differently. Nigerians actually call this leaf the Okazi leaf, if I'm not mistaken. They're calling it the Okazi leaf. In Cameroon, we also use it to cook what we call the arrow. All right, but today we are doing it differently. We are cooking OkOK. It's actually a vegetarian dish. So, if you're a vegetarian and a vegan dish, you can go for it. So this is good for vegans and vegetarians. All right, so join me. Let's do this together. Okay, guys. So here we have our OkOK leaves, or the arrow leaves, or Okazi leaves. I actually have them dried. They are dried leaves, so it's always preferable to use the fresh leaves, but make do with what you have. So I have the dried leaves, but I'm going to use them and achieve the best results that I can. Okay, so yeah, so these are our leaves, and then we also have here raw peanuts. We are going to toast these peanuts, so you need to use raw toasted peanuts. We're going to toast it halfway done, like 3/4 way done, right guys? Yeah. Then here we have our palm, or how would I call it, palm nut cream. This is what is usually used in cooking banga soup and the rest. Yeah, Nigerians, Ghanaians, Cameroonians, you know what I'm talking about. So now back home we usually use the fresh palm nuts, but here I do not have access to the fresh palm nuts, so I'm going to use the palm nut cream, the canned ones. Then we've got our salt, and we are using sugar, but today I'm using raw sugar. This is raw sugar. It is an Asian, it's made from one of the Asian countries. It's raw sugar. You can use any sugar of your choice. You can use brown sugar or granulated sugar, but today I'm using raw sugar. It's healthier, healthier. And then we have one banana or plantain leaf. I'm going to show you what I need it for. And here I have my cassava. Cassava is what we use as a complement. You can also use bobolo, which is fermented cassava wrapped in banana leaves, or this one other leaf, I don't know exactly what it's called. Yeah, so I've washed my arrow leaves, and I'm going to wrap them in the banana leaves. So I'm going to wrap them and steam them. This is usually what is done. It's wrapped in a leaf and placed on the palm nuts. While cooking the palm nuts, you place them on the Okazi leaf, or the arrow leaves, or the OkOK on the palm nuts, so it steams. But since I do not have the palm nuts, this is how I'm steaming them. You can see how I'm steaming them, the leaves. So yeah, it's gonna cook for, I'm gonna let it cook for about 30 minutes, steam for about 30 to 45 minutes, because they are dried leaves. While they are steaming, I'm toasting my peanuts. Now guys, we are toasting our peanuts, but we do not want to toast them until golden brown. So make sure you toast them until 3/4 way done. Let them cool down, and then go ahead and blend them. Now I'm blending them with the peel. I'm keeping my skin on, but it's up to you if you want to take out a little bit of the peel or the skin, but it's healthier to go with the skin. Right, so we are blending everything together. It's a bit strenuous with the blender, but yeah, we made it. So our peanuts are well blended. We're gonna set them aside and then continue with our cooking process. So guys, now in a clean pot, we're going to go ahead and transfer our palm nut cream in the pot. Just make sure you take out everything from the container. We are not wasting anything. Those things are expensive, and we are not back home where we'll just go to the farm and grab anything. Right now things are even expensive back home, so there is no room for wastage, right? So I'm going to add in some water. I'm adding in some hot water in the container, and I'm going to rinse everything. There is no room for wastage. All right, guys, so I'm going to be using 2 tins, right? Because we usually use enough palm nut juice, right? So we're going to use 2, and yeah, that's it. So we have taken out everything, and we stir nicely and set it aside. Now back to our OkOK leaves or Okazi leaves. Now guys, usually the leaves are sliced extremely thin when it comes to cooking OkOK. It's sliced differently from what is used in cooking eru. So the leaves I have here right now, the vegetable I have here, were sliced purposely for eru, but I was craving for OkOK and I do not have those sliced for OkOK, so I'm going to improvise. I'm going to just put it in my blender and pass it, like 1 or 2 blends, so it can chop um, the the vegetables, so I can have this very thinly sliced vegetables, right? So I just added in there, added some cold water, and then pass it in my blender, like 1 or 2 blends, and yes, yeah, then we're going to go ahead and transfer it into our pot, the pot of containing our palm nut cream. So you can see our vegetable is really thinly sliced now. So I'm just going to stir and let it cook for a few minutes. So you can see it's boiling nicely, and it's time to add in our ground peanuts. So just add in your ground peanuts and give it a good stir, and let it cook on medium heat. Add in some salt, taste and adjust your seasoning, but just make sure you do not put too much salt. All right, guys. So once you see your oil has started settling on top, then you're on track. So you can see our oil is beginning to settle on top. Now, one good thing about this dish is that the dish is very healthy. There is no added oil. All the oil you see here is natural oil. The oil comes from the palm nuts and the peanuts. There is no added oil, but it has enough oil. So just cover and let it cook. At this stage, you need to lower the heat, and then stir and add in your sugar. Now once you add in your sugar, just lower the heat and let it simmer until all the water dries up and all you see is oil. Yeah, mind you, the oil is natural, so nobody should come for me telling me, oh, too much oil. It's all natural oil, guys. And yeah, this is how the dish is cooked. All right, guys, so yeah, just give it a good stir and let it simmer on low heat, and voila, your vegetables or your sweet OkOK is ready. Now do not put too much sugar, because not everybody goes for for too much sugar. Those who want to add in sugar usually add it on the side. Yeah, so yes, that's it. The mixture of the sugar, the peanuts, and the palm nuts gives it a different taste. The sugar is caramelizing, and then the oil, the aroma from the palm nuts, combined together gives it an extraordinary fragrance, trust me. So guys, while our vegetable was cooking, we just went ahead and peeled our cassava nicely, cut open, take out the veins, and then wash them well and put them to boil. Now, one tip: whenever you're buying your cassava, always make sure that you get the red cassava. Usually we call it the red cassava, but to know that your cassava is a red cassava, you need to have the pink skin, just like so. When you have that pink skin, then you got the good cassava. I was lucky to get the fresh ones, and yeah, so I finished peeling my cassava, washed them, and now we're about to steam them. I'm suspending them because I just need them to be steamed. Yeah, all right, so just sprinkle a little bit of salt and then let it cook until well done. So at this stage, our cassava is ready, and it's about time to enjoy this beautiful dish. So let's serve and do justice to it. All right, guys. So yeah, that's what our OkOK looks like. It's so delicious, so yummy, so natural, and very, very healthy. Trust me, it's a vegetarian and vegan dish for those who do not eat meat and fish. Yeah, so we made it and it was successful. It was so lovely. It was so beautiful. Guys, please do give it a try and thank me later. I don't need you to tell me what you think in the comment section because you will definitely love it. Trust me, you would love it. It's amazing. It's a very, very beautiful dish. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I appreciate your love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. But before then, do not forget to put a smile on somebody's face. Be kind to those around you. Bye.